For number 5, to get x by itself, we're going to square root both sides. So we would have x minus 5 equals plus or minus 8. Square root of 64 is 8. You've got to put plus or minus in front of it. Secondly, we add 5, and we get this positive 5 plus 8 and positive 5 minus 8. So this gives us 13 and negative 3. So our solutions are x equals 13 and negative 3. In number 6, it says to factor and solve. So this one is going to be bottoms up because of that number in front of x squared. And we have to make it in standard form. So we're going to add the 3 over to the other side. And we're going to put it right in there after the 8x. Make that 0. So 5x squared plus 8x plus 3 equals 0. 5 times 3 is 15. Trying to get to 8. So the factors of 15 looks like 3 and 5 could add to be 8. So we have x plus 3 equals 0, x plus 5 equals 0, and we just solve it. It's just the opposite. So if I subtract 3, x is negative 3, and if I subtract 5, 0 minus 5 makes negative 5. So my two solutions are negative 3 and negative 5. In number 7, you want to make this A, B, and C. And the first thing you want to do is part B. It says find the vertex of the parabola. So I want to use the equation x equals negative b over 2a. Once I get my vertex and graph it, then it would be easy to answer A's question. So let's go ahead and plug in our numbers. Negative b, so that's going to be a negative 12 over 2 times a, which is 3. And that would be negative 12 over 6. X is negative 2. That means that my vertex, the x is negative 2, and the axis of symmetry is x equals negative 2. These are always the same. Then I take that x value and I plug it into the equation up here into all my x's to get my y. So y equals 3. X is now negative 2 squared plus 12 times my x, which is negative 2, plus 2. So I want to do my exponent first. So negative 2 squared is 4. I don't need this now. So 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times negative 2 is negative 24. And then positive 2. So 12 minus 24 is negative 12 plus 2 is negative 10. So now I want to graph negative 2, negative 10 because remember this is your vertex. So negative 2, negative 10. Now, to graph the rest of the parabola, I use 135, and I want to multiply it by the a value. So up here in the equation, a is 3. So I'm going to multiply 135 by 3. So from the vertex, I'm going to go up 3, right 1. Up 3, left 1. From the new point, I'm going to go up 9 over 1. Up 9 over 1 as well. Alright, so then we're going to graph the parabola. And it looks like the vertex here is a low point, and low point is a minimum. So to answer my question A, it's a minimum.